Again, today is the feast of all saints. And let me just tell everyone, sayang. Sayang. I think 99.99% of Filipinos overlook this feast because of All Souls Day. Am I right? When we talk about November 1, it's already included in the undas. And yet this is a grand celebration. If we spend thousands of pesos to prepare food and decorations for only one saint, today is the feast of all the saints. And yet because of that undas, that All Souls Day, many of us overlook or just take this feast for granted. The best thing that we can do to celebrate this feast is to go to church, celebrate the Holy Mass. Okay? Now, who are these people? Who are these saints? As what I mentioned during the introduction, these saints are the ones declared by the church. That is why they are now on the calendar of the church. And at the same time, these people are also those who are undeclared by the church, and only God knows who are those in heaven right now. Maybe your relatives, your friends, your acquaintances who are now in heaven. So, saints are those who are declared and undeclared because only God knows. Okay? Now, let me share with you 3 points in a form of a catechism, Q&A, question and answer. Okay, this is catechism and at the same time reflection. Let's begin with number 1. Father, is it difficult to become a saint? Is it difficult to become a saint? Because, Father, what immediately enters into our minds when we hear the word saints are Teresa of Avila, oh my God, Saint John of the Cross, oh my God. Their holiness, Father, is unreachable. They are too holy. That is why our bias is holiness is difficult. To be holy is difficult. Is it really difficult? The answer is no. According to Saint Mother Teresa of Kolkata, listen, holiness is not something extraordinary. Holiness is not a luxury of the few. Holiness is in fact fundamental, basic, and ordinary. Because God made us to be holy every single day. So holiness is not something extraordinary. It's ordinary because it is our basic duty. We must be holy every day. Okay? Now, let me give you examples of saints who are ordinary people who just lived out holiness every day. Saint Isidore the farmer. San Isidro, a farmer, an ordinary farmer. But because he went to Mass every day before he went to work on the farm, he is now Saint Isidore. See? Who else? Maria Goretti, a simple young woman who just lived out holiness every day. A young woman who just forgave. She is now Saint Maria Goretti. Who else? Pedro Calungsod, a young man, sacristan, altar server, who just accompanied the priest, and who is now San Pedro Calungsod. Who else? Lorenzo Ruiz, father, papa, tatay, Catechist. Ordinary man. Who is now San Lorenzo Ruiz. Who else? Carlo Acutis. A social media influencer like you and me who have Facebook accounts. That's it. Holiness is not something extraordinary because God made us to be holy every day. It's ordinary. It's a basic duty. Okay? Number two. How do we be holy, Father? How do we become holy, Father? Simple. Be holy in whatever status, profession, or work you are into. Just be holy in whatever status, profession, or work that you are in. If you're a politician, do not engage into corruption. If you're a businessman, do not deceive people. Do not become swindlers or scammers. If you're a husband or a wife, be faithful to your spouse. Huwag humanap ng kabit. Simple. Be faithful. Student, do not cheat. Parent, be responsible. And our standard is the gospel today. The Beatitudes. Just be humble. Humility, kindness, peace. Ordinary actions. That is how we can be holy. Okay? Kung ano ka, ano yung profession mo, be holy in your career. Be holy in your profession or status. Number 3, how can we be consistent in that holiness, Father? Because we are not consistent. We easily fall back into sin. We are stubborn. Yes, only Mama Mary is sinless by virtue of her bearing the Son of God. The rest, you and me, are sinners. We are all sinners. It's undeniable. So how can we be consistent? Now, I hope this will motivate us. Let me end my homily by answering this question through one sentence, one line. Do not forget this. This is very motivating. Saints are sinners who keep trying to do good. Saints are sinners, you and me. Saints are sinners who keep trying to do good. That's it. That's the answer. How to be consistent? Well, we cannot. But we can keep on trying to be good and do good. I hope that motivates us. We can also tell ourselves, I am a saint in the making. We are already saints, but not yet. Why? Because in the first place, God is good, and He is the one who made us, so we already have that sanctity in us. We only have to let it out every single day. Okay? I am a saint in the making. I hope that motivates us.